The Postal Service is looking to possibly close the mail distribution center in Norfolk.
It's one of about 250 nationwide. Closing this one would save more than $20 million a year. 10 on your side's Ava Hurdle is in the newsroom with tonight's top story. Ava?
Katie and Nicole, so far this year, the agency is dealing with a $5 billion deficit due to a drop in mail volume.
Under the plan, mail dropped off here would no longer stay here for distribution, but head to Richmond for sorting, then back to Hampton Roads.
We bring it here, and then it ends up in Richmond, and then has to come back to be delivered to the houses and post office boxes and all of that. I think it's ridiculous.
The Postal Service believes it could save $20 million a year making the change, more than half of it from employee positions and maintenance costs.
You got to save that money. Then again, you think about the employees in this area. The employees. It's good on one hand, but it's bad on another hand.
They could be transferred.
That's American Postal Workers Union Local 262 President Michelle Wright's hope. She says the proposed consolidation could impact some 260 employees.
The Norfolk facility alone processes approximately 7 million pieces of mail daily, and that's in all classes. We process just as much as the Richmond facility does. And we do it very well. We have high scores. You know, we're very efficient.
She can't say the same for the newer facility in Richmond, where a Postal Service audit that came out 2 months ago pointed out numerous delays. A spokesman, Michelle Martell, told 10 on Your Side, changes have been made. Quote, "We've already seen improvements. We've seen progress."
Now, the proposal calls for the lobby of the post office to continue servicing customers. The Postal Service has scheduled a public hearing for 6 p.m. Tuesday at Booker T. Washington High School. That's off Park Avenue in Norfolk. A decision on the plan is expected in the coming months. Live in the newsroom, Ava Hurdle, 10 on Your Side.
Back in July, the Postal Service announced it was looking to possibly close more than 250 mail centers across the country. In our area, the Berkeley, Custom House, and Lafayette offices in Norfolk could close. In Hampton, the Langley and Phoebus locations are on the chopping block. Also, the Parkview office in Newport News. And the Willis Wharf and Saxis offices on the Eastern Shore are also being considered for closure. When the realignment is all said and done, close to 120,000 postal workers could lose their jobs.